birdie this morning right there. Long day. 7:45 here local time, 7:55 here local time. So about 12 hours of hockey. Blaine. This is the rematch from game 1. Got towards net, blocked in front by Keenan. Or sorry, Schaefer. Schaefer's on the other side. Oh, wraparound shot. That was great.
Great, Quinn. You can't two places at once, buddy. Head up.
Schaefer. 1-0 Blaine. Smith takes it away on the back check. Up the shoulder. Top the forward. And then off the boards. Up to Smith. Low roller there to Blaine's goal. Covers it up. So we'll get our first change of the night. Brown, Alberts, Kieran on, Freeman, and Stank.
Come on, bud.
Face off one by the Warriors, pass ahead by Freeman. Blaine, he's pushing it right down. Center pass in front, covered up by Quinn, whistled down.
Feel off, Bree.
Owen down in the corner. Yeah, Blaine was able to get a stick on stick there. And knocking it away, Blaine recovers. Cross-eye pass, picked up by Owen. Owen out to Albert, outside the reach. And just scoots it there, trying to kick it forward. Freeman flings it up to Colin. Colin, we got numbers, 2-on-1. He's got Soren with him. Fires a shot. Hey. Sorry, we had a Blaine player who's in it. Just trying to get on the bench there and went hard into the open door. He's already popping it up. Just a loud bang. Hansen and Charter on Billman, Ingberg, and Walsh.
Come on, bud, get ready.
Intercepted by Cam. Cam gets it out of the zone. Billman, good pressure, forces the pass. Walsh up on the boards. Ingberg fighting for it as well when it's back home. Blaine stays on the sides. Up to the corner, now behind the net.
Somebody help him on the far side.
Pass in front. Blocked by Charter. I don't know if you could hear that on the microphone, but that was a loud slap on the side of the boot. Good block, Charter there. And that's iced. Face off coming back down to the Warriors zone. better. I have the mic in the same spot that I've always had it. I moved it up a little bit. And I can't turn it up or down. It is what it is.
Come on, Brittany.
Shot. Wide. Net came out. So reset the net. Blaine taking advantage of the whistle and getting a change. Schaefer, Powlett, Keenan, Smith, and Schuler are on for the Warriors. Push forward, off the post, and the second effort goes in.
Come on, guys.
Freeman up to Smith. Jensen throws it down ice. Blaine able to knock it down with the stick and offside.
I've been told the mic sounds like it's stuck in your hands.
It's right here. I don't know. You try a new one. All the settings are right. Save in front.
Doesn't have a stick.
I'm not sure what's going on with the mic. I can try switching it for a new one. Alright, trying a different mic. See if this one works better. Freeman. Yeah! Brad Freeman! Put it away, back to the net. Attaboy 23. Nice work. Brad Freeman from up top.
Way to go,
Sends it
Warriors.
all the way down and behind in the back of the net. 2-1. Blaine. 9:18 to go here in the first. Billman, Engberg, Walsh, Hansen, Shardigan. Shot wide. Hansen. First one there, but Blaine on the backside.
Someone
wasn't
going on the
taking
far
it away.
side.
Passing, but it's put over the top of the middle. And Hansen back out of the zone, picked up by Blaine. Blaine comes in hard. Nice play by Shardiger. Schuler tries to get it out of the zone. They're able to clear it. Alec, nice little move. Dumps it down low. Smith. lands the shot. Schardiger out to Smith. Smith up to Schuler. Schuler dumps it all the way down behind the net. Smith. Blaine gets it back out. Looking boards. Up top, centered. Tipped up front and over. Save O'Neal. Shot in. One-timer save. Gavin Brown. Fired in by Blaine. Albert giving chase up against the boards. Contact. Good. Gavin just a stick slash. No call on the slash.
Come on, Craig.
Should have been a slash, not called. Gavin said about it. Referee went over to make sure he knows not to do that again. Good job, team stepping up. Offsides, not called. Look forward, Anger. Back check. Being able to get around. Stillman and Ingrid working together. Ingrid forechecked away. Walsh pushed down. No call. Very, very light on the whistles over here. Not that I'm begging for him. I'm just saying penalty's a penalty. You should call it. All right, brought into the zone off the side of the net. Thrown in, save O'Neal, cleared out by Keenan. Hit the head, knocked down by Ingrid. Puck goes back behind the net. Reese Schaefer. Off the boards, Reese loses the edge. Kick. Shot wide of the net. All right, I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It looks like it's reconnected. We'll see if this helps at all. Again, not sure what's going on with the mic, but we're trying again. All right, Palak out to Owen.
Smith is there. We got Owen Smith. Sorry, Owen Steinke, Jensen Smith, Owen Schuler, Halleck, and Freeman on right now. Offsides. 4:01 to go. All right, thank you, Beverly. Backhanded ahead. Kieran, Brown, Albert, Freeman, and Steinke. Nice job, Owen, stepping up. Brad Freeman throws it around the boards. Puck comes loose in front. Good job, Brad, stepping up and punching it out of there. Tipped ahead by Albert. .3:10 to go. 4-1, Blaine. Blaine's up 4-1 right now. Shot in front. Knocked out by Schardiger. Kieran tries to clear it. Blaine's stick is there. Hansen fighting for it. Clears it out. On comes Engberg. Brown comes off. Oh, gets around and reaches back on the far side for another goal here in the first. So 5-1 with 2:33 to go. Walsh, Engberg, Billman, Hansen, Schardiger. Walsh throws it down behind the net. Billman's there. Engberg coming over to help. Puck goes back behind the net. Blaine spreading out. Blaine takes it high, shot up and over the net. Engberg reaches over, pokes it away, but it goes right out to Blaine's player. Schardiger takes it away. Passed up to Billman. Billman tries to go off the boards, doesn't quite get around. Yes, he does get around. Schardiger steps up, throws it back around. Engberg goes down hard. Blaine on the attack from the knees, throws one towards the net, but wide. Delayed penalty coming up on Walsh for checking. So that's going to put Arapahoe on the penalty kill. 5-1 with 37 seconds to go here in the first.
Let's go, buddy. Gwen, you got this, bud.
I'm saying, Quinn, you got it, buddy.
Schuler, Palak, Keenan, and Schaefer on for the PK. Gathered up by Blaine. Nice takeaway by Reese. Reese gets it out of the zone. Nicely done. Blaine sends it back in. Picked up by Keenan. Keenan throws it low and long. No icing. Tipped at the line. And brings us to the end of the first. Minute 23 on the penalty. They put in a 2-minute penalty, not 90-second. It's supposed to be a 90-second penalty. They put it down for 2 minutes. So I don't know if they'll be able to correct that. Looks like they're working on it right now. Okay. All right, so they were able to correct the penalty time. So 50 seconds to go on the penalty. Keenan, Brown, Schaefer, and Kieran out for the start of the second. Keenan went down hard, but he's back up. Keenan scoops it up and throws it off the boards. Played at the blue line, drifts out, so Blaine has to reset. Gavin Brown pressuring. Blaine across ice, carries it in, tries to center it, but Kieran's there to take it away. Soren rips it forward, but 9 is there, blocks it, knocks it down. Blaine centers right in front. And Blaine not able to get a stick on it, fortunately. It did leave him open there. Tipped up to the top of the blue line, kept in by Blaine. Reese tries to go off the boards, can't get around the jersey, the white jersey. Passed up to top, one-timer, but Kieran was there. Soren on the back check has that puck taken away from him. Keenan giving chase. Blaine throws it all the way down low. Brown punches it around the wall. Tipped ahead by Colin. Colin's able to get it out the zone. Redirected back in. Blaine drags it across, passes, and shoots wide back to the front on a wide pass. One-time touch pass, one-time touch goal. .12:03 is the time on the clock. Walsh, Engberg, Billman, Freeman, Steinke. Face-off win by Blaine. Blaine charging ahead. Backhands in front. And that puck goes into the back of the net. Boys are looking pretty down right now. Let's see if we can keep the energy going. Face-off won by Engberg. Pushed out to Billman. Billman throws it in deep. Puck comes out. Blaine has numbers. Pass it across. Get around O'Neill. And put it away. All right, sorry, we're back. Passed in front, cleared out by Schardiger. Schardiger in the corner. Delayed penalty on the Warriors coming up. I did not see what that was. 26 going on the bench for something, not quite sure. Confusion down here is what's going on. Sorry, I don't know. Oh, so Kieran, so it's 5-3. Tipped in front, redirected. Save O'Neill. Where's the net came off. I reset the net. 8:06 to 8 minutes to go. 8-1. Schaefer swings it around. Off the side and saved by O'Neal. Good challenge and takeaway for Albert. Cleared all the way down, and that's on net, so no icing. Played out wide by Blaine. Blaine carries it in. Gets around Keenan, tries to center it, but Schaefer's there to swat it away. Soren putting some pressure on. Shot side of the net. Here comes Brown. Puck out of the zone. Blaine cross. Shot goes wide. Albert there to take it away on that loose puck. Contact made. Shot saved and covered by O'Neal. And puck is iced. Out on the ice for the Warriors right now, Engberg, Freeman, Steinke, Billman, Walsh. Billman moves it up the boards. Blaine chips it back in. Freeman clears it up. Oh, bad tip. Goes back towards Blaine's direction. Blaine fires one from deep. Glove save O'Neal in front. Cleared out of the way. Walsh gathers it. Sends it off the glass. Declan putting pressure on, kicks it, wins it, shoots it. Oh, just high, up and over. Engberg throws it up to the point. Steinke throws one in towards the net, but it's blocked. Owen back on the boards. Kept in by 18. Pressured. Declan kicks it ahead. Stick being held on to, but he still powers through and makes the play. Thrown in, glove saved by the goalie. Freeman was able to get a shot from deep on that one. Palak, Schuler, Smith, Hansen, and Schardiger now on the ice for the Warriors. Shot from Hansen, saved by Blaine's goalie. Smith fighting for it. Blaine comes out with it just past Palak as well. Ooh, off the post. Hansen stretched out, took away the passing lane. Only left the shot for Blaine, and then Blaine fired one off the post. Palak able to kick it ahead, up to Smith. Blaine able to reach in and grab it. Wiped away by Schuler. Schuler tries to drag across. Tripped to the back up. Schuler and Hansen kind of fighting over it there a little bit. Blaine able to keep it back in their zone. Passes across, up in front, stretched out. O'Neal can't quite cover that post, and we're unable to clear it out from the front of the net. A minute 50 remaining here in the second. Kieran Brown, Albert, Schaefer, and Keenan. Knocked down by Soren. Blaine pushing ahead. Pass to the other point, passed across, fired in from the defense, tipped in front and pushed away. Kieran, Soren, Brown. Picked up by Blaine, now on the attack. Looking for the cross pass. Just long. Albert with Schardiger. Brown throws it in low. Pushed forward. And at the buzzer, late, but glove save O'Neal. All right, out on the ice for the start of the third. Walsh, Engberg, Billman, Freeman, and Steinke.
Hey, buddy.
Face-off. Initially looked like won by the Warriors. Blaine quickly. Nice stick, O'Neal. Nice save, O'Neal. Good job.
Can you leave? Even your life is so
Christina. Schardiger takes it away. Pushes through the middle. Good forecheck from Corbin. Good save by Quinn. On the ice for the Warriors, Hansen, Schardiger, Albert, Kieran, and Brown. Schardiger, nice job looking around, finding the open man there up to Kieran. Good ice awareness. Brownie with Albert. Ooh. Hansen almost kick saves it. Here we go, Gavin Brown charging ahead, pushed out wide, backhands it down low. Centered in front, knocked down O'Neill, second chance wide. Puck stays in the zone on the blue line, just barely. Tipped, but kept in and alive by Blaine. Blaine passes down low, centers, comes back out to the point, knocked down. Hansen had a stick on it, tried to flick it out there. Blaine able to keep possession. Finally, puck comes out of the zone on net, not iced. Shot high and wide. Reese is there. Good takeaway. Engberg comes in hard on the boards. And icing called. So faceoff will come back down to Warrior zone.
Let's go, boys.
Billman, Walsh, Engberg, Schaefer. I think, yeah, Keenan. Covered by O'Neill. Reset, do it again. 7:30 to go. Shot from the defense from the point, saved by Quinn, covers it. Shot towards the net, but wide. Smith now on with Halleck and Schuler. Schaefer Keenan is still on the defensive side. Shot wide. Whoa, able to keep it in. Good job, Blaine, keeping it in their zone. Centered. One-timer back behind. Slapped ahead. Smith tips it up the boards, able to drag it across and cleared out the zone up to Schuler, but iced. Good pass, just could not be handled, unfortunately, a little tight. Albert, Brown, Freeman, Steinke, and Kieran on for the Warriors. 5:40 to go. Freeman tries to jump over on it. Kind of got tied up in the stick with the Blaine player. Blaine from the point again, throws one back, tipped in front. Nice job, Quinn, on that deflection to stick with it. Love seeing the smiles on the boys. Face off one by Blaine. Quick shot, saved by Quinn. Centering pass intercepted by Gavin. Brown charges down, throws it in deep. Kieran's there, Soren fights for it, lifts the stick. Puck still back behind the net, carried out. And it's iced by Blaine, so that puck's gonna come all the way back down into Blaine's zone for a face-off. Ingberg, Billman, Walsh, Steinke, Freeman. Toe drag gets past, and tough one on that one. Not a lot Quinn's able to do on that one. It was just a good play. .330 to go. Face off one by the Warriors. Oh, tipped up and knocked down by the glove from Blaine. Blaine tipped it. Oh, it sneaks through. Schuler, Pallet, Smith, Hansen, Schardiger on for the Warriors. Oh, what happened back there? I don't know if that was a high stick. .225. Did you see what happened? I just saw Schuler get lifted and go down. I don't know if he hit back on that elbow again. So I did not see what happened, but Schuler slow to come up. Albert comes out to replace Owen Schuler. We'll see how he's doing. I think he may have landed back on that elbow. I'm not sure. Palak, Smith, Albert, Hansen, Schardiger. Puck goes down low behind the net. Oh, collision back behind the net between Smith and Blaine, and looks like Blaine serving a penalty for that. On the check, on checking. So 1 minute to go. Brown, Albert, Kieran, Schaefer, and Keenan on the ice. Albert out to Keenan. Keenan blocked. Brown throws one back towards the net, but just behind, a little wide. Picked up by Soren. Albert goes across ice to Keenan. Keenan throws it towards the goalie, knocks it aside. Blaine pushing down ice. Blocker saved by Quinn. And that wraps up this one and wraps up this tournament out here in Minnesota. Thanks for watching. I think the final says 9-1 on the scoreboard. Tough one for the boys there to end on. But overall, good competition out here. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend.